What's up, everybody? This is Tanner from TanmanBaseballFan.com. Is your error baseball card worth thousands and thousands of dollars? I want to do a little bit of research here with you on screen so that way we can take a look and see what's for sale on eBay right now. So what I did is I actually typed in this. I said I put Donruss, Topps, Fleer, Score, and Upper Deck separated by commas inside of brackets. That means that it's going to basically show the results with anything that has any of these words in there along in the title along with the word error. And so you can see there's a lot of errors and so 90 Donruss Bo Jackson errors, $45. Let's just look at that real quick here for 1 second. So let's search 1990 Donruss Bo Jackson error and see what happens. There are currently 472 results. So you see all of these, they range from, $100 for these, $5, $9, $500, $750. And it's a sideways picture. What a wonderful thing there, right? We've got 91 Donruss that snuck in. And so if you take a look at this, you see it says error, no dot after ink. Let's take a look at this actual listing and you can see, I'll tell you what they're talking about. So at the bottom there, you see where it says 1990 Leaf Ink printed in USA. Well, sometimes after ink, Donruss would put a period at the after ink there. Now the question is it worth that? Is it rare? The answer to both is no. It's not rare and it's not that valuable. $900. I had a friend actually ask me the other day. They called me up and they said, "Hey Tanner, I've got a 90 Donruss Bo Jackson. Is it really worth hundreds of dollars?" I said, "No, sadly it's not." $1,500 for this one. Oh, and this is a 2x error. And we'll see what happens here. So I guess what they're saying is, okay, so there's that ink difference there. So you can see the hat. There's a little bit of different discoloration. So really kind of a strange thing that's been going on, guys. Like, there's all kinds of these that are being listed. There's $1,000 there. And so we'll go back to the other ones also. Let me show you kind of not just Bo Jackson so we can look at some other ones as well. But before we do that, let's actually go into the eBay Seller Hub under Research. If you got a selling account for eBay, you could do this. And this actually tells you the actual sold prices of these cards here. So let's take a look. I typed in 1990 Donruss Bo Jackson error. And let's see what sold. So just yesterday, we had this one sell for $2.95, it looks like. It looks like the seller sold 7 of these. That kind of gives you a good indication that, these aren't rare. There's a bunch of them out there. I don't even know if they're rarer than the corrected version. And it's not really even error correction. If I remember correctly, that might actually have something to do with the way they were distributed. Maybe one was through wax boxes and one was through complete sets. I don't recall. I don't remember. But anyway, so you see $295. This one for some reason sold for $40. This is $5. And let's keep going down here. This one sold for $1,000, but you really got to start asking yourself, did this really sell for $1,000? Because this card is really not worth that. Let's see if we can. It doesn't even show up in the in the listing there. So that's probably a good indication that it's not real. So here's a $17 one. Like for me personally, if I got $17 off of a 90 Donruss Bo Jackson just because there's no period, I'd be happy. I'd be very happy with that, actually. In fact, I actually have an entire pile of 1990 Donruss that's sitting right here. None of them have the period after the ink. That just say, and there's nothing special with them. That's just a pile that I pulled out of the box. Here's another one. It says 1990 Donruss Bo Jackson no dot error lot. So for $3, take a look. All kinds of them, right? So what is going on? Like, why is this $800? Let's click and see what happens here. Oh, well, okay, that doesn't show up either, interestingly enough. So here's another one. Let's see what happens. So remember, like every time I'm clicking a high price one, it looks like it doesn't show up. Let's see what happens if you get an appropriately priced card. You click it, and hey, look at this. It actually shows up. So there's something funky going on with these prices. I bet you that maybe this one doesn't come up either. Oh, interesting. Let's go to this other $90, the $900 one. Well, this one actually shows, but it says bidding is ended. The seller is relisted this or one like this. Let's see what happens when we click here. So, oh, okay. Well, this is now at $15, I guess, or maybe, oh, okay. It says they found something similar. So, yeah, there's something funky going on. I've heard that it's possible that it is money laundering. I don't know what's going on with this, guys, but I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on here. Let's go for fun and just look up the regular, just the actual search term that I did before, and let's go ahead and search by highest price, and let's see what comes up. We have a cool $750,000 coin of LeBron James, it looks like. We have rare one-of-a-kind 2021 Topps All-Star Rookie Cup Bill Mazeroski, red hollow out of 5 error. So, okay. Missing foil. This one's kind of cool. It looks like it's got a Derek Jeter background, so that's pretty slick. But $200,000? I'm not really sure here. So we got to keep going down here. Pele. There's a PSA error for some reason, so it looks like they're trying to get that 120 grand for that. This one's kind of fun. $100,000 for a Ken Griffey Jr. Fleer rookie with an error. Let's see what the error is. It says that's a jersey size sticker error. So that little blob right there, the pink one in the middle, this right here, that looks to be the error that they're trying to sell this because of for $100,000. Interesting. You could have a John Smiley for 75 grand. And so let's keep scrolling down here and see what else we have even. And first of all, by the way, let's see how many. There's 30,000 plus results. People are actually putting in a significant amount of time listing these things. You have an $8,100 89 Fleer Billy Ripken. We know about that one. The no dot after ink. You can get an 89 Donners Cal Ripken. Could you imagine, by the way, somebody coming in and that's new to the hobby with a lot of money, buying this for $8 grand, or maybe they get a quote unquote good deal for $4,000 or a great deal for $2,000, being upset to find out that there's actually a couple million cards that have the no dot after ink. You know, that's wild. Yeah, this right here, Todd Zeal, that's literally the card that I'm looking at right now on my desk on the stack of 90 Donners that I have, and they're asking $8,000 for it. That's just insane. I don't know what's going on here, guys. Like, what do y'all think? What do y'all think's going on here? Why do you think people are doing this? Do you think they're just doing it to have fun? Do you think they're hoping to trip up somebody? What do you think? We're going to search the 90 Donners Canseco error because that's the main one that caused me to look into this for the most part, because I kept seeing them show up. So there's 43 of them out there. So we have all kinds of people listing these cards. And you see they're at least $100. It looks like, oh, there's $99.50. I mean, just incredible. Okay. I think we're priced, we're sorted by highest first. But anyway, so you keep looking, keep going down. And, yeah, I mean, the, the lowest looks like it's going to be $4.50. Oh, $3 here. Here's $1 one. But I mean, it's just nutty. I mean, it's incredible to look at all this, and see all these prices. Let's look to see what the actual sales prices are for the 90 Donners error, quote unquote, errors of Canseco. So the average sold price is appropriately enough $33, because that's Canseco's jersey number, $33.47. And let's see what's sold here. So we have the no dot for $3. So somebody literally paid after taxes close to $5 for this card here. Here's a Canseco Griffey lot rather for $8.50, 90 cents, $145, but this is grayed out. So probably did not sell. It looks like we're actually past the mark that they have those anyways. Well, no, here's another one. $5.33. So somebody did somebody paid over $6 for these two base cards. Again, that's not really something that I have like a big qualm with. I'm not, even though they're super easily found, My main thing is when we're looking at these for $70 or $130, there's something wrong here, guys. There's something absolutely wrong. I don't know, I don't know why, but I don't know what's going on here, but there's a lot of them here. 200, 150, 200. Y'all, I literally have 150,000 cards or so in my garage right now, that has tons and tons and tons of these types of cards. They're not worth $150. They're not worth $200. Now, of course, as the old adage goes, something's worth what somebody's willing to pay for it. I don't think that people are actually willing to pay this type of money for them unless they are just wildly newbies on this or something. They just don't know. But anyway, so yeah, be careful, guys. Be careful out there when you're buying quote unquote rare cards. None of these are rare. None of these are rare. There are some like the Aqueous test cards of $90. They're rare. They command a lot of money in the hundreds of dollars. A lot of times, but when it comes to the no dot, the little printing, problems on the front of the cards, those happened all the time during the printing press when they were creating these cards. So just look out, be careful, guys. Hope this helps people out there. I definitely do not want somebody paying $75 for a 10-cent card. That's the last thing I want to have happen for somebody. That really does a couple things. Number one, it ruins somebody's mood, but number two, it really turns off people to the hobby. When they're buying a card that they think is rare or worth something, and come to find out it's worth significantly less. So anyway, stay safe out there, guys. I thought it was something that was worth looking into. Would love to hear your thoughts on this and your observations. Let me know what you think is going on. And yeah, thanks. Have a great day.